I'm not even going to hold y'all, you guys, because Kanan is getting on my nerves. He reminds me of Tariq in Power season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like, at this point, Kanan, you need your ass the fuck beat. Somebody need to beat your ass. Maybe you didn't get too much beatings when you was little. I'm confused. But you talking to your mother like that? Nah, kid, you wow. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Penny Summer, and I'm back with another recap of Raising Kanan, Season 3, Episode 9. We're almost done, you guys. So before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you be notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, let's get this recap going. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet. You know, talk about everything I feel like that's important in this episode, so it won't be too long. All right, y'all, let's get started. So you guys, the episode starts off with Lou drinking and driving, drunk as fuck, robbing a liquor store. And okay, I get it. You didn't have your wallet on you, so you decided to rob the liquor store. And I'm not gonna lie, the cashier was being such an asshole. Like, bro, relax. Like, give him time to find his wallet. Even though he ended up taking out the gun and robbing the place, he had to do what he had to do. But this wouldn't be happening if Lou was a drunk as fuck. What the hell is going on with Lou? Like, at this point, kid, we need you to go somewhere. I don't know where, but you need to sit down and sweat that shit out. Okay, so now, why is Ty Dolla $igns in a van with Ronnie ass? What the fuck is happening here? So as they're sitting down in the van, Ronnie is about to tell Ty Dolla $igns, really, Ty Dolla $igns. I can't. Okay, to drive off, right? And when they're about to pull off, a bunch of cars surround them. So mad dudes come out the car and point their guns at the van, right? And Viviana, brother, walks out the car calmly as possible and tell Ronnie to step out, right? So Ronnie tells Ty Dolla $igns like, oh, this is the nigga that is going to tell us that we out of work. And he was correct. Viviana brother was like, yo, on some real shit, Viviana is dead. You have no plug. You have no connect. And the only reason why you standing here right now is because Pop and Snap told me to spare your life. So go about your business and find another connect. And that was that. I don't know what Ronnie about to do now, but clearly he has no connect, and it's kind of his fault. So the next scene, it goes to Rock and Jukebox. They're at a restaurant, basically chopping it up, talking about Jukebox's next performance that's coming up. And the one thing they wasn't talking about is Kanan, which I liked. And I love the fact that Rock is being such a good auntie to Jukebox. So at this point, y'all, everybody's looking for Lou. Famous is looking for Lou because he got this meeting with this industry guy, and he needs Lou to be a part of that meeting because he's the one who produced the record, right? Marvin is looking for Lou because, hey, that's my motherfucking brother. Where is he? I haven't heard from him. I know he drunk and running his mouth. And he found out that Lou robbed the liquor store. So he's like, okay, I gotta find him. He goes to his apartment. He can't get in because Lou's not there. He asks the soup to basically open the door. He opened the door. The house is a fucking mess. His apartment is trash, mad dirty, like nasty. And Lou was like, okay, cool. This is nasty, but don't touch nothing. He be back. So what happened to Lou was at a bar, drunk as hell, breaking shit. The bartender called the police. The police came, took Lou to Howard in like a abandoned house or whatever the fuck it was. I think it was an abandoned house. But Howard was there, and he thanked the cops for bringing him here, and basically was talking to Lou like, son, like, you gotta get your shit together. You running your mouth. Like, this is unnecessary. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then he runs his mouth again. Like, Lou, this can't be the liquor. Like, cause there's no fucking way. He started talking about, oh, you're the cop that must be the one that told Rock that homeboy was a snitch and he was a snitch. You're the reason why he dead. Blase. Like, this going on and on and on. And he's like, yo, Howard's like, if you don't shut the fuck up, like, I kill you right now. since you on a mission to die, how about I kill you now? And Lou was like, oh, I'm already dead, nigga. I'm already dead. Like, at that point, I would have shot him. Now, Ronnie goes to Pop and Snap to confront them about cutting off his connect, right? So he approached them with a rude ass attitude, and they was like, hold up, guy. Like, first of all, it's your fault why you don't got no connect. And Ronnie tried to blame it on Rock. And he was like, this is not on Rock. This is on you for killing your brother. So yeah, do something about that. Like, there's nothing we could do. We spared your life, so run along. There's no connect. Find your old connect now. I was shocked they even knew that it was him who killed Unique because nobody knows, and I'm sure they assumed it was him. But hey, I can't wait for Kanan to really find out that Ronnie is the one who killed Unique, cause Kanan think it's Rock and it wasn't. Now things is not looking too good for Howard because the cops are cracking down. The FBI is cracking down on him, and the fact that Burke's father came to the captain and told him what he knows, and they figure it out like, hey, there's got to be some type of connection. It's a wrap. They called Howard in. Howard did the lies he tells, and I don't think they believe him, but Howard got them off his back just for this one time. But I feel like it's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. This scene with Marvin and the white dude, like, fuck him at the end of the day. But the fact that Marvin is being such a good friend to him, and he's trying to like tell Marvin like, oh, you don't have to do this. I don't want to be a bother to you because you feel guilty for being a fucking snitch. But anywho's, Marvin is like, no, how many times I gotta tell you, like, this is how friendship works. Like, you here for me, I'm here for you. It's what it is. Like, we're friends, so I'm gonna be there for you. So while later in the episode, Marvin get a call from him, whatever, and he goes and find him at the hospital. So this white man is crying his ass off, crying, like, and Marvin's like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, oh, it's my daughter. Like, she was in the tub, and I thought she was old enough to be in the tub by herself, but I guess she slipped. And Marvin was like, what are you saying? And like, what's going on? He was like, oh, she's dead. Like, my daughter is dead, and it's because of me, because he wanted to take some fucking drugs while his kids was at the house, bro. So his daughter ended up dying. Marvin was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, being so sincere, like, yo, this is my friend. He lost his daughter. This is, like, sad as fuck. Why? The white boy starts saying, oh, I'm such a bad father. I'm such a bad friend. And Marvin's like, nah, you're not a bad friend. He was like, yeah, they told me if I didn't get anything on you, they was going to put me in jail and take the kids away. And Marvin's like, you're not even making sense. Like, what are you talking about? So the guy continues to say, oh, they wanted me to ask you questions, but I couldn't find anything on you because you didn't tell me anything. The FBI wanted me to get stuff on you. And Marvin's like, what? What you just said? Oh my gosh. I felt so bad for Marvin. Like, you can't trust nobody. Like, bro, Marvin was like, you know what? You're a bad father. You're a bad friend. And whatever happens to you, you deserve. And left. I was like, good. I'm so happy. Marvin didn't smack him, punch him. Like, he just walked away, said what he had to say, and walked the fuck away. You're learning, Marvin. You're growing. We see it. We love it. The good thing in this whole situation is that man killed himself. It's not good for his only daughter that had left, but they was gonna take her ass anyways. But he deserved, and he knew it. He knew he deserved to die. I think that's why he did that. Cause there's no fucking way. You're a bad person, horrible human being. That's not it. So now Famous decides to go to his apartment, because it's still his apartment, to ask Kanan if he saw Lou. Famous knocks on the door. Ronnie answers. Famous says, hey, I'm just looking for Kanan. I just need to ask him a question. He sees Kanan walk by. So he says, yo, Kanan, why Ronnie gonna open the door and rough Famous up get him by his jacket and his shirt and push him against the wall, talking about, oh, you stay running your mouth and that's why you don't hear. I said go about your business. I told you to leave. I'm just like, yo, you doing a lot. So what pissed me off is Kanan now is standing right at the door watching. So he tells Ronnie, okay, let him go. You can let him go now. Now at this point, Kanan try to guide Ronnie off of Famous. But all Ronnie did was step back, but he still got his hands on Famous. So Kanan goes, okay, I'm not really fucking with my family right now, so I haven't heard from Lou. So Ronnie goes, oh, you got your answer, nigga, so leave. And throws Famous on the floor. So when Kanan came back outside to see Famous on the floor, he was like, yo, I don't know where Lou may be, but Jukebox is having her performance at the mall. All the family's going to be there. Try to come through. Maybe he'll be there. And Famous looked at him, was like, yeah, and walked away. I felt so bad for Famous because, at the end of the day, nigga, you supposed to be my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. You was supposed to be that. And what the fuck happened, bro? Okay. But what I did like was when Kanan told Ronnie, yo, don't be fucking with my family. Stay out my business. Stay out my motherfucking business. And he looked him straight in the face, no fear, and told him that shit and walked away. I'm like, okay, Kanan, you really not scared of Ronnie. Good. I like that. Because you're going to need that. Jukebox performance was amazing. She did a great job. The group did a great job. They was really dancing their ass off, singing their ass off. Great job. Perfect. Go Jukebox. But the end of that performance pissed me the hell off because that's when the FBI came and talked to their manager and told their manager that hey, we need to speak to Jukebox. So basically they take Jukebox to the precinct and try to get her to snitch. And bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to? Jukebox was like, you wasting your motherfucking time. You ruined my life. You think I'm gonna talk to you? You're wasting your time, bro. And that was that. They wasted their time. So they had to leave because homeboy ended up killing himself. So they had better things to fry. Jukebox dipped. Okay, y'all, I'm getting down to the episode. I'm about to finish. So basically, now we all know that Lou is in the abandoned building waiting for Rock and Marvin to get there, right? Rock get there and here's Howard telling her yo, we should basically put all the blame on Marvin, let him take the L, and we stay clear out all the issues, whatever. Rock was like, bro, I'm not throwing my brother underneath no motherfucking bus. He's not doing no time. If he do time, we all do time at that point. And Howard was like, okay, if that's how you want it, because that's how it's going to be. And she was like, I guess so, because I'm not throwing my brother underneath the bus. So she goes and she sees Lou handcuffed. Marva goes and see Lou handcuffed. And he's like, Marvin, don't let her kill me. She's going to kill me. She's not going to kill you, bro. Oh my goodness. So Rock tells Marvin to get Lou in the car. So now they're driving. And they look like they driving so far out. Probably upstate New York. They driving out. And Marvin looks sad as hell. He looks so frustrated. So does Rock. But Lou, on the other hand, is drunk, crying, begging Rock not to kill him, begging Lou not to make Rock kill him. Please don't leave him out there like that, by himself and all that sad ass shit. At the end of the day, I don't think they're going to kill Lou. I think they're taking him to a rehab center far, far, far the fuck away. But because Lou thinks the worst of Rock, he believes that she really would kill him. And I don't think she would do that. I feel like she loves her family at the end of the day and wouldn't cause no type of harm to them like that. You feel me? But yeah, the episode ends with them driving off in the dark. I feel like they're going to a rehab center. Hopefully they go to the rehab center because I don't think Marvin has the power to kill his younger brother. And he did give him some liquor on the car ride. Even though he was drunk as hell, he gave him more liquor to drink. Maybe to calm his ass down. And that's how the episode ends. Thank you guys for listening. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please comment what y'all feel like is going to happen next or what y'all feel like was more important to talk about. All that good stuff. Comment below. Thank you to all my subscribers and to all my new visitors. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to y'all next week for the last episode of Raising Kanan Season 3. Woo! Peace.